Yeah. You know what it is. It's another episode of the Miller Experience. And we have a very special guest today. But before I introduce you guys to my guests, I just want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing to the channel. Currently, we have 1,052 subscribers. Guys, I really appreciate the love. Also, don't forget to check us out on Spotify, The Miller Experience. And you can also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. It's Caliber Miller. And on Instagram, I'm the underscore The Miller Experience. All right, to my guest, guys. Very special brother. We just met a couple months ago, but I feel like we know each other for a lifetime. He's the host of the Chilling and Vibing podcast, which is a dope ass podcast I've been on multiple times and plan to be on more in the future. He's my brother, Larry Mackins. What's up, baby?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man, you already know the vibes, man. We just chilling and vibing,
Always,
chilling.
always, always. Bro, let me ask you this, man. Before we get started on your personal life, tell them people about Chilling and Vibing podcast. Tell us how can they watch it, what it's about, how you came up with this concept. We want to know it all.
Well, man, chilling and vibing, man. It just it speaks for itself. People come on the podcast, tell their story. Everybody got a story, and from that story, somebody can learn something, get motivated by it, or get encouraged. So why not have them come on my podcast and talk about it?
Word. What made you come with the concept of Chilling and Vibing? What made you start wanting to do podcasts?
Man, whoo, man. In life, you go through things, man, and
Yeah.
I went through a bad breakup, and shit, the girl I was talking to at the time, she cheated on me. I
Wow.
found out about that, she cheated on me with one of her homegirls. So hey, boy, you got a homegirl out there. Well, your girl got a homegirl out there. Hey, it might be more than just friends. They might be lover and friends, if you know what I'm saying.
Larry. Hold on. Time out. Flag on the plate. Flag on the plate. You find out your old lady cheating on you with another chick, right?
Yeah.
You ain't try to use that for your advantage.
Nah, man, nah. It was crazy because she trying to make it seem like it was me. She was telling me I need to get out the house more. I like, oh shit. I'm just go to work, come home. I'm a single dad, so I'm a family man.
Yeah.
Like Peter Griffin. I'm a family guy.
Yeah.
And I try to spend time with the fam, but she want me to be out in the streets. I'm like, man, something here. Look, you want me outside, and I want to be inside. Most women want your man. They want their man inside instead of outside. But hey man, like they say, what go on in the dark will
Come
come
to
to the
life.
light.
Word.
And I
Word.
found out about that, man, and it wasn't gonna work. Nah, that was it. And it was crazy because still to this day, she tried to make it seem like it's me. But
Really? How long ago was that?
man, but well, going on about 2 years now, about a year and a
Larry,
half now.
she did you a favor, bro. Real talk. I won't even stress over that. She did you a favor, but that heartbreak led to you to start your podcast.
Yeah, man. I had want to focus back on me. Like, granted, I used to do music back in the day, and
Word.
going to the studio and recording music. That take time, and right now I don't have a lot of time because I got to focus on my daughter. So being able to do a podcast like this virtually, man, it's a blessing.
So that help you. It's pretty much like therapy. So I'm
Yeah,
taking my thoughts. I don't want to speak for you, but just based on what you're telling me, you really love this young lady. Possibly marriage is down the road, and she broke your heart. So pretty much this podcast is pretty much therapy for you. Instead of you paying $800 an hour for a therapist, you started to create a podcast, right?
yeah, talk to everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. So you say you was in the music. What were
Yeah,
you,
man.
rapper, singer, producer? What did you do in the music?
Man, I definitely didn't sing. I rap, man, and I try to rap about positive things. And in my raps, I didn't curse because like my little
Right.
cousins, they looked up to me.
They looked up to you, yeah.
So, like I don't know if you ever heard about that incident that happened in Orangeburg at the IHOP when
Time
the
out. Hold
girl
on. What incident? I used to work on Orangeburg, dude. There's a lot of incidents. You gotta be more specific.
when they had that big fight, that big brawl at the IHOP.
I do remember that. I do remember
Yeah,
that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And the girl, if you watch the video, man, the girl say she hit the girl with the goddamn coffee pot, and she said, "Bitch, I ride for mine." So I took that and I turned it into a song.
Word,
And
word.
man, it been blowing up, man, in Orangeburg. And I actually shot a video for it. I had the biker boys come out with their bikes. I had people with the t-shirts say I tell that trick on the back and say I ride for mine. Yeah, I had a little buzz going on back in the day,
What's the name of
man.
the song again?
I ride for mine. Lil Lay, I ride for
Is,
mine. It's on
is
it's
it
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, guys, check it out. Make sure after the show you go to YouTube. Lil Larry, I ride for mine. Check it out. It's a throwback, baby. Throwback Tuesday.
For real, it definitely is, man. Cause after I did that, man, I started buzzing and I just kept doing the music, man. Like I was dropping a different video every month. Shout out to my boy Joy Papers, aka Visionary Art Group. Like I was dropping a video every month, man. And like I had dropped an album. It's
Yeah,
not out no more. It was on iTunes, but on Apple, but it's not on there no more. But yeah, I was doing the music hard, man, heavy. Had a song with Steve Rocks, man. Cuffing You.
yeah,
Now that right there, that was oof. That was a fun video, man. Shout out to
yeah.
Model Success Lee. Look up Lil Larry cuffing you. Cuffin you.
Okay, okay.
Hey, that was a fun video, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a fun video. It was dope, man. And like went from the music to now podcasting, now I'm talking to more artists because I was once one of them artists that want to be heard, want
Yeah,
to be known,
yeah,
want to get out there, and for me to have my platform for people, not just artists, models, actors, entrepreneurs, podcasters like me and you know, being able to network with people because everybody got a story, man. For real.
yeah. Now, in your relationship with your ex, there was a child produced out of that relationship.
No.
Okay.
Oh, dang. It actually was, man. Actually was. That would hurt even more. Like a lot of people don't know, man. She was pregnant. Before I found out, a couple months, she was pregnant and she lost the baby. We lost the
Oh,
baby.
oh man,
So
sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that.
yeah. But everything happened for a reason. Because if a child would have been brought into this world, and then I found out she doing that. Like, man,
Yeah,
whew.
yeah. Did she lost the baby? Was she terminated without you knowing, or
No, 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 no. She lost a miscarriage.
okay,
Baby
okay,
got
okay.
baby got lost in the yeah,
But you are
yeah.
a
She
father,
lost.
right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Man, tell us about you. I know me. You talked prior. You told me you had a beautiful daughter. Tell us about you being a girl dad. Tell her I'm a girl dad. I got man. I have a bunch of girls and just two boys. So I'm really a girl dad for real. So I know what you're going through. So just explain to my audience. How does it feel to be a girl dad?
Man, I just took it one day at a time, man. I just took it one day at a time. And that's a journey right there, man. Like when I say everybody got a story, I got one. Cause like my child mother, she was staying with me. Um, before my daughter was born.
Yeah,
I always been a hustler, so
yeah,
I go out there, work hard, and I gave her the option, what I'm saying, sit home for a whole year after my daughter was born. I was like,
yeah.
yo, I hold it down. You make sure I'm good, I make sure you good, make sure y'all good, and we good.
Word.
So that year went by, and she didn't want to work. Like, I went to her as a man, like, yo, I'm working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. I need you to help me. The year done passed. It going on year two. I said, you can even find something working at the house, man. Like, what I'm saying, just help me out because, like your body get tired, man, and it started to get tired. So I was like, yo, help me. How that song
Yeah,
go? Help
yeah,
me. Shawty, help me. And she didn't want to help me, man. And she felt like I was bashing her and forcing her to do something that she didn't want to do. Which I mean, it was. I felt like I was forcing, but I'm like, yo, we got a beautiful daughter here. Why don't you want to provide for this child? Like, what if something happened to me? What will you do? She had audacity to tell me, I don't know. What? So we got into big. argument or whatever. And I mean, it wasn't even an argument, man. It's like I'm trying to encourage her to do better, be a better person, be a better mom, help me out. I mean, if you want to get married, you know what I'm saying? I don't see myself marrying you when you're not trying to bring nothing to the table besides some ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
and that one on off, that wasn't often. So I'm like, yo, like you ain't doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
And I'll go out there and pay the fart skin and I'll be good. But like I'm not that type of guy, man. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
Word.
And
Word. Yeah.
she just, man, after she we got in an argument, she left with my daughter and went to stay with her sister for probably about a week, then come back, want to come back home, and she tried to do that again. And we got in an argument. I was like, man, I ain't gonna. Hey, you leave again,
Don't
ain't no
come
need to
back.
come back.
Yeah. Word.
So we got in an argument. I came home and I see DSS. So she put me on child support while she was staying with me. I, I said, "Dang, really? So you leave, come back? Oh, now I'm on child support. Oh, I'ma leave. I'ma leave." I like, wow. So like she already knew I wasn't gonna kick her out because like you got my daughter. So
Yeah.
that how
Yeah.
she tried to use my daughter as a pawn.
Yeah.
So I came home. I went to work. I came home one day on Father's Day. Matter of fact, she was gone with my daughter
On Father's Day.
on Father's Day. Took all my daughter clothes, all her shoes, car seat. She even took the mattress out the guest bedroom.
Damn.
I called my mama. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I called my mama crying. Man, I'm like, damn, man, this hurt right here. Mama said, baby, don't worry about it. At least you know your daughter got something to sleep on.
I mean, at that point, did you call the law? Did you call law enforcement or something like that? Because she took your child without you being notified. Did you try? Did you attempt try to make contact with her? Did she not
Oh
answer
yeah.
the phone call, reject your calls, or text message, anything?
Yeah, I called her, man, and she she had the attitude. Oh, I told you I was gonna leave. I like, dang, man, on Father's Day.
Yeah.
I don't work 12 hours. I come home, I'm thinking I'm at least spend time with my daughter, and you gone.
Yeah.
And then now she's saying, "Oh, well, you didn't want me." I said, "Nah, I wanted you to better yourself. You didn't want to better yourself." And she said, "Oh, you gave up on me. Nah, you gave up on yourself."
Yeah.
How they said, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it.
Word. So pretty much, you got the hustler mindset. She just want to be a kept woman. Pretty much, she didn't want to bring nothing to the table. I understand you told her she didn't have to work, but was she at least cooking, cleaning, had a house ready for you? You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the bills, whatever you bring home. Did she help take care of the bills or anything, or she was just
Yeah,
just a trophy girlfriend?
that's it. She was just there, and that right
Oh,
there,
hell no!
that
You got to do
right
something,
there,
man.
that right there made me, look at life differently. It's
Yeah,
not about looks and glamour. I swear it's not.
it's not.
Like she a beautiful girl. I ain't gonna lie. She get made up, put
Hey
her
man,
makeup on and stuff.
beauty can fade. Beauty can fade.
Yeah,
Hey, what's here is going to last forever, man. That's all that really matters as you get older. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Beauty gonna fade, man, but your integrity, that's what matters.
yep, yeah. Cause I after you be with somebody for a while, you look past that beauty, and
Facts.
you look at this and this right here.
Yep.
And I saw that, man. I like, man, this ain't gonna work. Till this day, she want me back. I know she want me back. She already told me. She said, granted, it done been, geez, my daughter about to be 9. It done been about 7 years.
Dang.
And she had the audacity to say, we probably could work out, but we would definitely have to go to counseling for the therapy. I let you you let that come out your mouth.
Yeah, she
After
wasn't in
all,
therapy.
and that what it is. After all this time, 'cause like when she left, she put me on child support. So, I got a mortgage, I got 2 car payments, child support, light bill, internet, and I'm still trying to, trying to do my music. So I had to put that on the back burner because like, dang, everything coming at me now. Like just me on top of paying child support.
Word.
But
So yo,
man,
go ahead.
huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Now I was gonna ask you, so you got custody of your daughter now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How was that process? And what are you learning now by having custody of your daughter about yourself and your ex?
Well, man, I was about to get right into that, man. You know, it got a card game called Uno, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It got one card in that deck that you can reverse everything around.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I pulled my card out because she thought I was playing.
Yeah.
Because I say, man, I already see the lifestyle that you living, and my daughter is not gonna go down that path. So I pulled that out. So everything that was done to me got reversed to her. So she on
There you
child
go.
support,
There you go.
and I had got my daughter because
Yes,
like
sir.
she man, she wasn't living right, and
There you
she
go.
knew it though. She was using my daughter as a pawn. So I had to get my lawyer and had the lawyer up. Like man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I spent some money, but at the end of the day, I know
It's
my
worth.
daughter's safe.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yo, I'm gonna tell. I know I told you this before, but I'm gonna give every person out there, young man, free game on this, right? If you with someone that you have a child with, and you know you don't plan on spending your life with them, put yourself on child support.
Mhm.
I did that. If you put yourself on child support, the judges love that. First of all, you get to set the price and visitation rights. You get to set the visit. You get to set the visitation. And if your baby mother renege on that visitation, which means she don't follow along with it, it's a bench warrant.
Yep.
So, like you like 50 Cent show, you got the power, man. If you put
Yeah.
yourself on child support, just free game,
Oh,
young man. That's all free game. I'm just telling y'all because I did it. I did it. I put myself on. If you take care of your child, man, it shouldn't be a problem anyway.
that's true.
Yeah.
And like before she even put me on it, granted, we had talked, and she would say, "Oh, I would never put you on child support. I know you're gonna take care of your daughter.
Oh shit.
You're you're a good dad."
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. When boy, I was shocked. I was like, "Well, you just told me like you would never," because like we see other people relationships and see what done happened in their life, and TV show stuff, and oh, I never. I know you're a good dad. I never do that, man. That one thing I never do is never believe. For real.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
So
Hey,
like
bro, go
yeah,
ahead.
she got put on child support, man. My daughter was 2 when I got my daughter. And she only supposed to pay $50 a week, man. Why that 50 turn into 8 grand?
So hold on. She couldn't handle $100 every 2 weeks.
Nope.
Hmm. So now it's 8 grand.
Yep. It
So I'm
was.
assuming I'm assuming Orangeburg Sheriff Department looking for her ass.
No, Richland County. They got her.
My bad, Richland County looking for her ass.
They got her. Cause we went
They
to
got her.
court, man. Yeah, we went to court and she had a bench warrant out. Like if you don't pay it, like she thought it was a game. If you don't pay it, you already know it was gonna go down. So she ain't paid it. I can't say locked up, they won't let me out.
Ain't no fun with a rabbit got the gun, right?
For real. It ain't. And then after she got out, she wanna text me, "Oh, I'm sorry if I ever hurt you in any type of way." What? You sorry?
I'm sorry.
Girl. And now she's saying, "Oh, because she had another baby also." She got another one. So when we went to court, the judge said, "How you gonna have another baby when you ain't taking care of the one you got with
Can't
him?"
take care of the one. Yeah,
You couldn't say nothing.
$100 every 2 weeks. But
She
you want
thought
to
it
go
was
out
a
there and have
game.
another child. You can't take care of a child with $100 every 2 weeks, but you want to go out there and make another baby.
Yeah,
Help
she
me
found
make
herself.
sense of that.
She went to find herself. Somebody take care of. She went to find a sugar daddy that ain't got no sugar.
Bro,
Cause
who raised her? You know,
and
that's my
that's
favorite question, man. Who raised you?
yeah. She kind of sister, mama didn't. So kind of raised herself, man. And I look at all that now too, man. Like when dating someone. you gotta look at their past. How they
Yeah,
was raised,
yeah,
who
I agree.
raised them,
I agree.
where they from, what ambition they got. Cause like everybody gonna tell you, cause like they'll put up a stream mirror, but eventually the truth gonna get shown.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Hey, are you into sports? Are you into basketball?
Yeah, man, I played basketball, man. I played basketball back in high school. I played football my freshman year.
Mhm.
I don't do the cold, man.
Now, like,
Hey,
do you watch like NBA anything?
oh yeah, man. I do. I watch well NBA, man. I don't really watch the NBA until it's like the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go somewhere with this, but I agree with you on that. I think the last time I actually sat there and watched the NBA season, it was that season that the Celtics won. You know, with Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, all them boys.
Hmm.
That's the last time I really paid attention to the NBA season. But I asked you that question because I want to know your thoughts on the Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James situation. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, I understand LeBron how he feel, and that's his son. But Stephen A, that's his job. He's a commentator.
I agree. I agree. I
Because I
said that.
mean,
I said that. You know, you put your son out there in that spotlight. As long as Stephen A. is keeping it professional and not
hmm
talking about Bronny personally, Stephen A. did nothing wrong. He's talking about. I mean, come on. First of all, LeBron is your fault. If anybody be mad, you the one did. You put that spotlight on your son
hmm
by saying, "Hey, Lakers, I'm not playing unless you draft Bronny." That's number one. You know, then you made a comment about your son Bronny being the best player coming in the draft out of all the players going to be drafted. That's number two.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And number three, you got him in the NBA. No, he wasn't ready. Not saying he's not going to be a great player down the road, but he's not. He's in the G League right now. He's not ready, man. He's not. And that's all Stephen A. was saying. I mean, I get it. I got kids too. But I know if my child is in that spotlight, especially because of me, I know that's part of the game. As long as he ain't
yeah,
coming at my child in a personal way and keep it professional, I have no issues. I have no issue.
yeah. That was buzzing on the internet a
Mhm.
lot. But yeah, like you say, if he ain't saying nothing like disrespectful directly to him, he just talk about the game.
Yeah,
You know, he ain't talk. Well, I ain't heard it. He ain't talk nothing about Bronny, just about the game.
that's
You
it.
know,
Just the game.
and that's his job.
Yeah.
I mean, he talk about everybody in the league. You know, football, basketball, baseball.
You know, people hate on Stephen A. Smith. I don't see. I love the brother, man. I like him. He's really the only reason why I watch First Take. You heard he's got $100 million deal, man, from ESPN. Um, but yeah, I mean, the brother, man, he keep it consistent. He never talk about anybody personally. He said, man, I got a lot of stories I can tell you about some NBA players, but I don't. I just keep it on the court. What they do off the court, it ain't my business.
Yep.
It ain't my business. Hey, so what's the future for a chilling environment, man?
Man, I personally want to do this full time. I ain't doing it full time right now, but I
Yeah,
kind of am. But I want to do it full time. Like this, the only career I got, man. I want to take it global. It's global, but like do like sit-ins with people. Like my next goal is to like events, go
yeah,
to events, chill and vibe with people. And I eventually want to get like a little lounge, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill and vibe lounge. People come in there just chilling and vibing.
there you go.
Good
There you
good
go.
music, good food, good drinks.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, I'm asking you a series of questions called a firing squad round. I'm asking you a series of questions. Answer the best you can, okay?
Hmm.
Psychology states there's only two emotions, being loved and feared. Which one you rather be?
Wait up, say that again.
Psychology states there's only two emotions, to be
Hmm.
loved or feared. Which one you rather be?
Love.
What's your biggest fear?
Losing my daughter.
What's the best piece of advice you ever received?
Keep pushing, man. Keep being a great dad.
What's the worst piece of advice you ever received?
Stay with my baby mama.
Hey, I feel you, bro. Hey, top 3 podcasts on YouTube.
Dang, man. Hey, I'ma say, man, Shannon Sharp, man. Nightcap. That's one of them. Them boys. I don't even watch this podcast, but it do numbers, man. The Joe Rogan
Yeah,
podcast, like he up there for real, for
yeah.
real. Nightcap and who else I be watching, man? Shit, that basically it, man. I just be watching Nightcap because I be making my own.
The Miller Experience. You watch the Miller Experience too, guys.
Oh, and the Villa Experience. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just started watching yours and dang, what that girl name is? Round Table.
Okay, okay, okay. Top 3 albums
Ooh, of all time,
all time, baby.
man. Hey, that 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. That one on.
I still bump that to this day.
Yeah. Um, Lil Wayne Carter 3.
Okay.
Dang. Who else, man? Hey, if y'all ain't listening to that Friday, man. Hey, Friday hard.
I
Friday
heard, man.
hard.
I haven't checked them out yet, but I heard it's pretty good.
Man, hey, Friday, him and Meek Mill.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever y'all get a chance, go listen to that song, man.
I gotta check that out. Hey, you stuck on the
Friday,
island.
huh?
I say you stuck on the island, right? What 3 things you want to bring with you?
Damn. I'm stuck. 3 things?
3 things. Just 3 things. You stuck on the island.
All right, so dude, the island got food. I mean, what all it got on the island now? I gotta know what it got there
It's just you
before
and
I
palm
know what I
trees.
gotta
That's
bring.
it.
Dang.
You got to start your own community.
Well, hey, first I'm bringing my daughter with me.
All
And
right.
if I gotta start a community, hey, I gotta have a woman too.
Yeah.
So, hey, hey, we'll find something on the island to eat. I go fishing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey,
There's
as long
plenty
as
of
I got,
fish in that water now.
oh yeah, we gonna eat. But if I gotta start my community, hey, my daughter coming with me,
Yeah.
and I gotta have a old nice little lady, Bobby. You know,
There
what I'm
you
saying,
go.
hey, we gotta keep reproducing.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey man, when it's all said and done, right? How do you want the world to remember Larry Mackins?
Man, first off, a great father, down to earth, laid back, always chilling and vibing, ambition about everything he do, passionate, and he just want to see everybody win, man, as
Or
well as
yeah.
myself.
Hey, how can they find your show on tell them how to get in contact with you? They're interested in being a guest on the Chilling and Vibing podcast. How can they watch your show? Tell the people it all.
But you can follow me on Instagram, Lil Larry Rising Star, Facebook, Larry Mackins, or you can follow Chilling and Vibing Podcast on Facebook. And you can watch the show on Spotify, Chilling and Vibing Podcast, Spotify, Apple, Pandora, YouTube, SiriusXM, Audible. It's everywhere.
Or ladies and gentlemen, Chilling and Vibing podcast host, owner, creator, Larry Mackins, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Larry, I appreciate you coming on, King. Thank you.
Hey man, I appreciate you for having me.
All day. All day. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.